You start one.
Pep, first of all, your thoughts on what was
really, yeah, it was a Champions League game, quarterfinals. We had good two top teams. During 55, 60 minutes, it was a tight game, and part of the game they were better than us. We found an incredible goal from Rodri, but we could not control the pockets, especially Musiala. And Navri and the pace they have, Leroy and Coman, is so difficult to control them. In the first 5, 10, 15 minutes, the second half, they were better. They have chances, and especially in set pieces with the good takers with Kimmich and Leroy. But after we adjust something, and the last part of the game, the last minutes of the game, we were better. We scored 3 fantastic goals. We had more chances. Yeah, it's an incredible result for the. But I know a little bit what does it mean, Allianz Arena, Munich, and we have to do something new, a little bit better. We have to adjust something to don't suffer too much his ball possession and quality they have, and we will try to do it.
And when Ruben Diaz plays like that, is he the best? An argument suggests he's the best defender in the world. He's excellent.
Not just Ruben. Ruben, since the last month to month, is amazing, but the game he played Manu and John and Nathan all 4 was amazing. Because handle Leroy and Coman, you have to be defensively real good in the duels, and because all the time they have incredible players up front in the pockets. When they are threatening behind you with the fast players, it's so difficult to read when I have to do it. But in general, they behave really well.
Good evening. Congratulations for the result tonight. What do you expect from Bayern for the second leg? What are your fears, considering the big result you got tonight?
I can expect everything. So if we don't do our game, everything can happen. Another game, I would tell you, I don't know, but then. So the most important thing, the players who was on the pitch and I think off the pitch in the bench and see the performance of Bayern Munich. It's not necessary to tell them all the warnings because I know it's going to happen. Of course, it's a good result, really good. With the group stage and all games he played Bayern Munich so far have been outstanding. But you have 95 minutes. I've been there many times, 3 years there, and I know in Europe this team is special. And you have to be a good performance to knock out this type of teams. You have to make 2 good games, not just 1. How we defend deep, how we control the transitions of them. What they run is impossible to control in. The back 4, how handle that situation without stress, without anxious. And knowing that in that type of games, you are going to be minutes that you are going to suffer, to struggle. We were there. And in the moments that we could run or could make a good actions, always we have done it. Yeah. Yeah. No, tactical decision. Julian for him. Because I am a manager, take a decision to which one. If I substitute Bernardo, you take why Bernardo. Why didn't play Jaime or for me? So I'm here to take a decision, to see the performance on the pitch. In that moment, we need an extra energy to do with Julian, and that's why I decided. So I'm here to take a decision. And I take it. So that is my biggest quality as a manager. So I take it.
There's been some discussions about Alan Bertolan's all-round play. On the second goal, you see how he's assisting. Can you say something about his overview and his...
Erling?
Yeah.
He's always a threat. In the first half was disconnected, in the first half was not in the game. In the long balls, the league always beat him. In the short passes, always was 1 step forward, 1 step backwards, but the opening is there. He was not there. In the second half, when we start to play better, and he was part of the game.
Is his ability to assist a bit under?
He has his quality as well. He's not just a top scorer. Of course, a threat in long balls, and he helps us a lot.
Cheers. feel different from City in these sort of games in the past? Not only the players, but the crowd as well. It didn't seem nervous tonight, the crowd. Everything seemed all as
No,
one.
we scored a lot of goals in this competition in many, many games.
That was particularly comfortable by the end.
It was not comfortable at all. Emotionally, I'm destroyed. I have 10 more years today. So, it was so demanding game. So now I have to relax and day off. The guys prepare for Leicester again, and after we travel, I know exactly what you have to do there. If you don't perform really well, they are able to score 1, 2, or 3. I know that. The players know it. So it's an incredible result, but we have to do our game with a huge, huge personality. Otherwise, these top clubs of teams. So I had the feeling had the first leg in Munich and a bad result quite similar to him. Here, I have our chances. But here in our stadium we have something special this season. You know, we have our momentums. We are clinical. We have that weapon. It's the same in Munich. So I've been there. You are not been there. I've been there 3 years, and I know what does it means and the people. But of course, we're going to there to score goals and to try to win the game. If we are there just to do that, will be so difficult.
Last couple in English, please, guys. We'll start here and then to Jack.